If you've never used a food scale to track your macros, I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. You're going to need a scale and a container to put your ingredients in. Once you put the container on the scale, it's obviously going to have a weight, so you need to zero it out by either pressing the tare button or the 0 button depending on your scale. Most food is measured in grams, but the nutrition label will tell you what unit to use. I'm not measuring the weight of this egg, so I'm going to zero out my scale again to start fresh from 0. The nutrition label on these egg whites tells me that one serving is 46 grams, so I'm going to do my best to pour 46 grams, in this case 55, into my bowl. This is where using an app to track your macros becomes really simple, because all you have to do is search for the name of your ingredient and you add the weight that's in your bowl, and it's going to provide the nutrition facts for that amount across the board. Now once we've added that ingredient, we need to reset our scale back to 0 so that we can add the next ingredient. In this case, our cottage cheese, one serving is 110 grams, so we're going to put 110 grams in our bowl. 110 grams of cottage cheese is approximately a half a cup, as you can see on the label, but this is more accurate, and honestly it's less dishes because you're only using the one bowl to mix it in. Now for this next part, don't do what I did, because I didn't realize that my scale had turned off when I started adding this ham. So I had to get a little creative on how I took this measurement. My ham was brand new, so I ended up subtracting 86 grams from the whole ham and adding that to my bowl. The rest is really simple. You're just going to rinse and repeat the process by zeroing out your scale and adding that ingredient and putting it in your tracker, and then you repeat that from there until it's ready to mix, and you've successfully tracked your macros.